boys! El Clasico, the rematch. It's game number 1, Legend versus Marko. Yuri's Revenge Mode, best out of 13, first to 7 wins, sponsored by the one, the only, Great One. Give it up for Great One. Map picked by Legend. He won the dice roll. Stardust will be the first map. Legend versus Marko. Yuri's Revenge Mode. Drones are out for the boys. Who does not know one of these two? The legendary player, the yellow player, straight from Jordan. Legend with the bottom left spawn. Drone is here from Marko. Meanwhile, top right, defending against the drone, the red player from Finland, the finisher, Marko. Sentry to help against the drone. Finland finisher, you see what I did there, boys? Let's go. Cody in the chat, who else is here? H. Lopper is here, recovering too slow is here. VJ Gamer, Dazzle, Brett is here. Let's go, the boys are here. Second war, third war from Marko, going 3 wars back to back, and he gets the minor. Service depot, oh! Legend got double drone. The service depot goes to the right side, meaning he will need a second service depot here on the left. Doggy block. Where's the service depot? Oh, it's gonna be close. 1 HP, 1 HP. On the service depot, it dies. Huge for Marko, forcing 2 service depot and getting a minor kill there. We need TTS. I need to fix that. That's right, Latov. Let's go. Latov in the chat. NG is here. Canis Ferox is here. Third war comes out for Legend, while Mark is already building his 4th. Great stuff out of Marko from the get-go. Looking to stretch to the gems. Marko is a miner ahead and a couple of tanks ahead, a war factory ahead. Yeah, yeah. We can keep going on for days here. Sentry, 2 tanks go down, 3 tanks for free. No splits. Marko's here on the right side, being pushed back though. Legend bringing the numbers back together, the tank numbers that is, and he has doggies with him as well. Gonna take the fight. Doggies up front. Is it looking good for Legends? Looking good for Marko? Looking good for Marko here. Marko back ahead with the tank numbers. 5 wars in the meantime for Legend. Legend in the meantime just build war factory up the war, and top left there is a split. Can he get a minor kill? Gets the minor. Waypointed on that minor, the second minor there. Marko loses a minor. How is Legends Eco doing? He's doing pretty good. But for how long? 6 miners, 5 war factories, 1 oil. He's on gems again though. Legend able to stretch towards his gems. So does Marko. MCV move out of Marko. He's not going 5th war. And Legend will go 6th war factory soon. Crazy. Legend going 6 war factories on 7 miners. Make that 6. Oh, the miner survived. No, he doesn't. On 5 miners. Meanwhile, losing 2 miners on the right side. And in the middle here, Legend will not win the fight, but he is out tanking by a lot though. He's gonna push him with a split on the right side. Anything else going on? Here's Legend. Huge split on these miners on gems. Gets a miner kill. 2 miners. Looking good for Legend. Bringing it back. Elite out of Norway goes down. Marko goes down. Legend. A lost game and he wins it 1-0. 6 war factories for the win. Legend taking game number 1 on Stardust. Pike Nike is here. Costa Curta is back on YouTube. Let's go. Marko is the final boss. That's his nickname. Let's go. Two minutes to still get your predictions in. If you haven't yet, get your predictions in, boys.
Tech building captured.
Legend versus Marko, game number 2. The rematch, El Clasico. These guys played each other before in October of this year. This is the rematch. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Grade 1. Pretty sure Grade 1 sponsored the other one as well. Divide freezes over. Is the map pick by Marko. Here's revenge mode. Early in the show match, boys. It's only 1-0 for Legend. Winning it on Stardust. Let's have a look on Divide. Top right spawn for the yellow player, Legend. Bottom left spawn for the red player, Marko. Legend sees this. The dog was there, so he sees the Connies coming up to top left. Still have 30 seconds to get your predictions in. Two oils each. Different build right off the bat. Oref at home for Marko. And an Oref of the oil for Legend. Gets a tank. Well done. Doesn't get the second one. Second ref from Marko will be of the oil. And a second war factory as well. A tank and a bunch of Connies, 20 of them. 2 sentries. Not enough. Marko should have that. Even in tank here. Tank is targeting the miner. This miner's dead. Yep, dead miner. A good start yet again for Marko. Connies might be able to take out the ref and the oil. Nothing else going on the map. Legend double war factory. Veteran tank. Is he gonna get it? I don't think he's gonna get it. Nope. Legend defends the oil and is on 3 wars. Marko now. Was he forced to bring out the service depot? Why? Not sure why Marko went to service depot there. Maybe he did get drawn. I don't know, but usually it is easier to defend against drones in Year's Revenge mode. Legend is here. 3 miners are here. More tanks incoming. Marko is pushing through mid. 1 miner dead. Marko is here. Straight on the miners as well. Marko will get 1 minor kill. Anything else? Legend should be able to hold. Meanwhile, it seems like Legend only got 1 minor kill, maybe 2. Another split going bottom right. This miner is injured. There is a drone here from Marko. Top left. Legend aborts the attack on the right side. Another war. He's on 4 war factories while Marko lost his war factory over here. So he's down to 2. So huge production for Legend here. 4 war factories versus 2. So he got a miner here and a war factory. 12 to 8 in tank numbers and a miner ahead is Legend. Drone still here for Marko. 5 war factories now for Legend. Split from Marko. Going after this miner. 2-way split from Legend. Right side, middle. Middle is a huge split. Top left, split from Marko. Will get that miner. Meanwhile, Legend's here with a huge split in the middle. Gets a miner of his own. So MCV's dead. Yup, MCV's dead. Gets the MCV. Elite comes out of Norway. Goes down immediately though. Huge for Legend. Marko is left with 4 war factories and 2 miners here being targeted now. Legend split on the right side. Does nothing. Here comes Marko. 1 miner dies. Legend will retreat. We have 3 tanks split at the top. We'll get another miner. That will be 2. And an elite out of Norway for Finland. And an elite out of Norway for Marko. But Legend still here. Gets 2 miner kills. Marko down to 3. 4 war factories, 3 miners. Not good enough. What can Marko do here? Still has an elite at the top. Legend's that broke. Gets a war. Yeah, war factories. The elite is dead. Elite is dead. Legend still has 5 miners. Final push from Marko here with 15 tanks. Legend still here. 1 HP miner.
Player defeated.
Marko goes down. It's 2-0 for Legend. Alien is back. Sordy up. The Latif is back over on YouTube. Welcome back, sir. Hope you're doing well. Cav is here. It's been a while. Why does Legend look like he was casted for a villain in the 80s Stallone movie? Let's go. Hope you're doing well, Kev.
Sign of the horn, sign of the horn.
Oh, behave. Oh, behave. Oh, behave.
Thank you! 5-finger death punch. Thank you, sir, for the resub. 17 months. You're almost legal. Let's go. Let's go. 17 months. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Who is the sponsor? Is there a prize for this? Yes, sir. Sponsor is a great one. $70, almost legal. I said almost. Madness. Madness is back. Let's go. Yuri's revenge mode. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Reconcile by Dylan. Here's revenge mode. Here we go. So versus Sov action. Legend 2. Oh. Okay, no re. Complaining about it being a bit slow. A little bit choppy. No shenanigans early on. The drone from Legend was almost there. I'm afraid we might not see any Yuris out of these two tonight. But I've been told Osama might be back in January. Maybe in December already, so I'll make sure to get him to play some Yuris events against these guys. We'll see some Yuris again. Marko's drone fails. Seven miners for Legend, 7 for Marko. There's still a drone here for Marko. There should be a drone somewhere from Legend. Oh, there it is. Gets the miner. 2 miners were droned. This one almost dies, 1 HP. This one will survive, but 2 injured miner for Marko. Legend did not get droned yet, so he's kind of ahead here. 1 miner ahead of Marko. With the next ref, he's gonna be 2 miners ahead. Marko goes a different build. War Factory before the next ref, so he will be a War Factory up on Legend. Slightly different build. That will mean that with this ref, Marko will be down 2 miners for at least a minute. Sari is here. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, Sari. Here comes the drone. Gets it. That will cancel Legend's War Factory. So yeah, Marko will now only bring out this the ref. 1 HP miner saves it. So Marko's still in it. Marko ahead in tanks. Has been on 4 War Factories for a while. Legend will now have 4 War Factories. He's gonna build a 5th while Marko is already on 5, bringing out the radar soon. 5th war off of the oil for a possible Kirov later in the game. Fifth War Factory out for Legend as well. Legend will go production. Legend will go 6th war. Marko is fully teched. Is he? He's not. He tried going Battle Lab but cancelled it. So Marko will not go Battle Lab.
There is a very unstable situation on the ground that is unfolding very quickly.
Tesso's out for Marko. Legend is on 6 wars. Marko will be on 6 wars now. 007 Doak, welcome back, sir. Hope you're doing well. Legend will be the first to bring out a Battle Lab. Battle Lab for Legends. Doggy's up front for Legend. Legend goes in. Gets one tank for free. Not much else. This choke point is just horrific to get through. Iron Curtain out for Legend.
Kirov reporting.
Kirov. There it is. Kirov for Marko. There's Oil is dead. Flags to deal with the Kirov. Yeah, not much you can do. This Oil will go down. Kirov survives.
There is a very unstable situation on the ground. That
Marko has the Iron Curtain out as well. Where is it? Over here. Marko's going broke. Legend still has money in the bank. Legend one miner ahead on Marko. Iron Curtain for Legend will be ready soon. I see it's popped. Drones did not get much, I must say. I don't think they got much, but here comes Legend. Dealt with all of the Desos. So Legend pushing in. Gets the radar. Legend with a split. Interesting split. I think Legend has more than enough, doesn't he? IC spot from Marko. Doesn't target the IC, targets the IC now. Force shield, no force shield, a split second too late. Oil goes down as well. Elite out of nowhere for Legend. Doesn't save it. Marko will clean up. Does Marko have enough to retaliate though? The battle lab goes down as well. So Marko will be far away from a new IC. Here comes Legend. Iron Curtain is ready for Legend yet again. Oh, 2 miners full of gems incoming. IC is popped and that's over. That's game over. Legend is out tanking and he is IC'd. Huge from Legend and a huge advantage. It's 3-0. For Legend. Marko to pick the next map. Dawn of Peril has been vetoed. Divide and Conquer has been vetoed. No more vetoes for Legends. Back-to-back vetoes. Dawn of Peril and Divide and Conquer have been vetoed. Mikos is here, let's go. Mudro is here. Ash Ketchum, Legend pumps Jim. Let's go, let's go. Tank 7 is back. Legend on fire, indeed. We're waiting on Marko's map pack. 2 vetoes back to back. Dawn of Peril and Divide and Conquer.
Tech building captured.
Game number 4, the rematch, El Clasico, best of the 13, first to 7 wins. Here's revenge mode. Map pick by Marko, it's Dry Heat. Back to back. Back to back vetoes from Legend, and we will see some Yuri out of Legend. Top spawn, the yellow player. Bottom spawn for Marko, the red player. Soviet Iraq. Kanye's incoming. Dog got some initiates from the get-go here. Marko's gonna split off the Connies. War Factory out for the boys. Ooh. Get goes down, and now Connie's on the oil, and that oil is dead. Yuri on Dry Heat, not the best choice. Well, could be a good choice, but it's always difficult to defend your oils. I remember Andy used to just build 2 Gatling towers off the bat, put them on the oil. Just so hard to defend as a Yuri player on Dry Heat. Early radar from Marko. Oh, does not get them on top of each other. Three, 4 minus for Legend, 3 for Marko. Huge, huge Deso. Oh, huge. Can Marko get a minor kill? Looks like you. Oh, 1 HP minor. Oh, Legend saves it. Legend saves the minor on 1 HP. Marko on 5 minors. Legend 3 working, 1 AFK. Osama is here. Oh, Marko. Oh, Marko's drones. Waypointed those tanks. What the fuck is going on? The tanks are waypointed. Marko will hold. But that was sloppy. Yeah. And the game almost ended there. Osama in the chat. Let's go. We were talking about Osama earlier. Gonna fix the miner. The juggling act by this mag. Huge, huge. That mag is just doing a god's work here. But it does die. Gonna try and send them to the grinder. They will make it. There's a second mastermind here. Prime goes down. Miner's got the prime. I think it was waypointed. Legend on $9,000. Marko is hanging in there. His Iron Curtain is ready. And Legend doesn't have much on the field. Marcus dead broke. Long distancing. Never built down this cliff. There's no second ref here.
Disc in flight.
Long distancing. Legends Eco not doing too well either. Lost both oils. What does Legend have to drone? Only one mastermind. And it's not even droned. Marko didn't get this mastermind drone either. Oh my goodness. I don't think Marko got anything with that, I see. Mr. Cricket is here. Poulier is here. Edward is here. Salut. Bonsoir, monsieur. Bienvenue. Let's go. 3 war factories. Dead broke is both players are dead broke. Dominator out for Legend. Who's ahead here, boys? This miner is in trouble. There's a mag here. Miner's dead. Yep. Gets a miner. Marko down to 4. Yeah, there's drone. Free to go there. Yep. Gets it in. Iron Curtain is ready for Marko. IC popped. The Gats are not droned. Tanks top right. Oh, Legend losing his discs. Where is Legend? Loses a miner. Brutes will hold for now. Dominator is ready in 5 minutes for Legend, and that Dominator will hurt. Oh, huge Deso! Marko 4 minus long distancing on the right side. Sup is here. Sup 51 is back. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, sir. Pike Knight is still here. Cody is still here. Meanwhile, this ref. Yep, this ref goes down, and that miner's moved to the left side. Iron Curtain is ready. Miner is here as well. Dominator in 1.5 minutes. Marko's gonna push through the middle. Dominator's gonna hurt. Here comes the IC. Marko needs to make something happen right here, right now. Dominator's ready. He's to use it. Oh, he gets the elite. Oh my god. Legend gets the elite. Did lose the Dominator, did lose the Lab. But he got the elite. And again up front, taking out all of the drones. The discs go down, but the elite will melt everything in its path. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be 4-0 for Legend. Nothing else going on the map.
Player defeated.
GG called. It's 4-0. Legends halfway there. Latov calling it a CNC #1 performance. Sanchez is here. Sanchez will be playing tomorrow versus Aslan. 40 minutes before now, tomorrow. So 5 p.m. GMT tomorrow. We have Sanchez versus Aslan. Let's go. Downhill rush for game number 5. Legend versus Marko, game number 5. The rematch, El Clasico, best of the 13. Marko took it last time in October. Gears Revenge mode. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Great One. Map pick by Marko. It is a downhill rush. Legend will stick to Yuri. And Marko will stick with Soviet Iraq. 4-0 the score. Legend OP, the first 4 games of the series. This is a best of the 13, first to 7 wins. Milo in the house, go Legend, 11 euros, let's go. Thank you, sir. Milo with the donation. Mucho apreciado. Thank you, sir. Muchas gracias. Milo Senator in the house, let's go. Alright, I think we have enough to organize a show match with those donations we received last week. Thank you, boys. Let's see who we can get. Let's see who we can get. Doggy gets through from Marko. Nope, doesn't get through. Red player is Marko. Yellow player, Legend. Gonna long distance. Gonna send the miner towards these gems. Thank you again, Milo, for the donation. Let's go. Nice Deso from Marko. Gatling tank so slow over ore. Look at this. So slow over ore. Classic Gamer, Legend versus Latov next. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good show match to do indeed. Classic Gamer, good one. I'm gonna go with that one as well. I know Latov's in the chat.
Disc in flight.
Pretty sure he's up for it. Fully tackle both of them. Discs are out and the genetic mutator is out for Legend. Iron Curtain's gonna be ready soon for Marko. There it is. Iron Curtain is out for Marko. 4 minutes and counting. Iron Curtain out for Marko. 3 minutes and counting. Second MCV from Legend. We've seen a second MCV out of Zaslan the other day as well. Interesting. Interesting placement. Mutator is ready. Legend might mutate these. Nope, mutates back at home. No offensive mutator. Mark's repair. What have I missed? It's 4-0 for Legend at the moment. Yuri's revenge mode. Best of the 13. First to 7. MCV being targeted. Force shield, maybe? No. Nope. Sells it. Brings out the tower just in time. Not too bad. Not too bad for Legends. MCV got sold. Was his second MCV. In the meantime, he did get the Dominator out. The nuke will be ready slightly before the Dominator, though. Marko will have the nuke slightly before Legends Dominator. 3 wars for Legends. 3 wars for Marko. Not sure, but I think you could still cross the bridge. I'm not sure.
Disc in flight.
Eco boost for Legends. Marko at the bottom.
Overload, brainwave, overload.
Marko pushing on in. His Iron Curtain is ready. Tower. Marko will regroup first. Discs at the top. Not sure if you can see it on the MCV. MCV running! MCV running! Not gonna get the MCV. Siege choppers on the power plant. Or what are they targeting? I see siege choppers here. 3 choppers. Oh, I see 2. What's he targeting? Nuke will be ready soon. MCV goes down. Goes for the Dominator. Force shield. Nuke incoming from Marko. Huge, huge. Doesn't get the Dominator though.
Overload.
Doesn't get the Dominator. Does Legend have power? He's low power. Drones on the Masterminds.
Be one with fury.
Dominator on, I believe, 2 War Factories. New MCV out for a Legend. 3v3s given away by Marko. Iron Curtain will be ready soon for Marko. V3's on the lab, surely. Oh, targeted. Nope. Huge push from Marko. Marko looking to put himself on the scoreboard here. Looking good for Marko. Gets the MCV. Flashes at the bottom. Does Marko have enough? Does Marko have enough? I don't think so! Oh my god, all's the war! Doesn't get the war. Legend is low power. Legend has 6k in the bank. Marko has 12k in the bank. Gets the Dominator. Is he gonna get the Dominator? He's gonna get it. 1 HP Dominator. Gets it. Marko's still in it though. Legend's in trouble. Legend is low power. Yup. Marko looking to put himself on the scoreboard here. Looking good for Marko. Nuke will be ready soon. On the War Factories will end the game. Nuke on the wars will end the game. Here comes the nuke.
Player defeated.
Marko's on the board. It's 4-1. What a
The
game.
Oscillator has just donated €11. Go LGND.
Thank you, Milo, for the €11. Let's go. Go LGND, a legend. Marko won insane. CocoX back in the chat. Let's go. Legend to pick the next map. Dusk Ravine.
Tech proven captured.
Legend versus Marko, game number 6. Marko's on the scoreboard, let's go. After a 4-game winning streak, Marko's back in it. Map picked by Legend, it's Dusk Ravine. So versus Sov action. Legend played Yuri twice and is back on Soviet Iraq. Marko's gonna stick to Soviet Iraq as well. Top right spawn for the red player Marko. He will have the right side oils. Bottom left spawn for Legend. And he will have the left side oils. Bring out the oil counter. This is a pretty OP map for Legend. Legend only lost once on Dusk Ravine versus Marko. They've played each other 5 times on this map. So the score on this map is also 4-1 in Legend's favor. Sophie, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Battle control terminated. Training.
2 tank split from Marko.
Upgrade complete.
A lot of drones out for the red player. Tanks will return home. He was thinking about a sneaky split. Oh, it's Kian. Let's go. How's it going, Kian? Welcome back, sir. Double War Factory for the boys. Nice ref on gems. Legends ref is on gems as well. Couple of seconds behind Marko. Other than that, everything is the same. Exactly the same build, exactly the same build order. Same stretch and everything. Ref of the oil, Marko. One drone connects. Legends on the MCV. Legends on the MCV. Is he gonna die for it? MCV gets sold. Oh, huge for Legend here. There's a split from Marko and Legend's base. Drones are being built. Who's coming on top here? Who's coming on top here? MCV is still alive for Legend. Legend will hold. Minor AFK. But a lot of tanks out for Marko. Legend lost absolutely everything. Marko still has tanks. Gets 1 tank drone. 2 tanks droned. On the mechanical shop. Legends on 3 wars, sells MCV. 10 rhinos versus 5. Legend has 1 more war factory than Marko. No splits going on. Where's the reinforcements? Reinforcements for Marko going through top left. This oil goes down. What's the idea here for Legend? What's he going for? The mechanical shop? Gets the mechanical shop from Marko. So his tanks will auto heal. After minus, we'll get a minor kill. No, he does not get the kill. Does not get the minor kill. And this tank is droned. Where is Legend going? Split incoming to finish off this miner, surely. We'll get the miner this time. Still a lot of tanks for Marko. 14 tanks. Marko down to 3 miners. 2 are top right. Nice maneuvering from Legend. Marko will take the mechanical shop back. Don't die for this mechanical shop though. Oh, that's a mistake from Legend. Surely that's a mistake, dying for the mechanical shop. 13-6, Legend goes down. GG cold. It's 4-2. Marko bringing it back.
Got him! Got him!
4-2, the score.
Tech building captured.
Game number 7, Legend versus Marko, the rematch. Best of the 13, first to 7 wins. Marko now with a 2-game winning streak. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Great One. Map pick by Legend, it's Proving Grounds. Sash is back, Pike Knight's still here, Cody's still here, Polier is here. Come on, Legend, you can do this, says Polier. Mr. Cricket with the Marko. I love it. Marko. Proving Grounds is the map. 4 oils each. Topside spawn for Marko. Bottom spawn for Legend. No Connies out of Marko. Connies are here from Legend. If we can get this power plant, it's huge. Oh yeah, Marko needs to spend a lot of money on those sentries. Well done. Deals with the Connies. Eventually. Tanks left side for Marko. Marko sees it, sends the drones. One drone goes down. Oh, both of them go down. Both drones fail from Marko. 3 war factories each. Marko straight down the middle. Will force Legends tanks back on the left side. Another forced faction tournament? Sure, yeah. I think that should be on the schedule for next year for sure. Marko being the aggressor. To get to the other patch of gems. Engagement. Marko's doggies coming late. Legend takes the fight. Huge win for Legend in that tank fight.
Player defeated.
Legend's gonna take it. It's 5-2. And that will end the 2-game winning streak from Marko. Lauren wants more Allied and Soviet in Yuri. Let's go. Sen River will be the next map. Legend and Marko played in October, Year's Revenge. This is a rematch of that one.
Tech building captured.
Then River, one of my favorite maps. Game number 8, San River. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Great One. Best out of 13, first to 7 wins. Map picked by Marko. Map made by Polier, let's go. Polier's in chat. So versus Sov action, this one. Bottom spawn for Legend, the yellow player. Players will start off with a power plant and an oil each. Topside spawn for Marko's, got the oil top right. Power plant top left. Don't see this build often. Interesting. First ref of the oil. I don't see that at all. Great one in the chat. Let's go. Interesting. A better ref, I think, then. Double war. Very interesting build out of Marko here. Both going for 2 war factories, then the second ref. Marko's second ref will be in base. Legends ref will be off the oil. It's interesting build from Marko, maybe with the idea to stretch to the next patch. It's pretty good. I like it. Pretty good. I like it. I like this build from Marko. Legends miners are on ore though. Four war factories each. Yeah, Legends miners are not on gems, but his eco is not feeling it. He's doing pretty good. Thank you, Lauren. You've been watching my videos in the shadows. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Now on gems, Legends. Marko, beautiful build. I like this. I like this trash from Marko. Yeah, very good, very good. Marko is a miner ahead on Legends. Attacking up is a Legend. Gonna have the Iron Curtain out soon. Well, Marko will push the left side. Legend is there and has the home field advantage with sentries and everything. Marko's got the Bell Lab out, trying to build the Iron Curtain as well. The Iron Curtain is out for Legend. 4 minutes and counting. Who brought out the Kirov? It is Marko with the Kirov. Flags up front.
Kirov report.
I hear ticking. Who the fuck has an Ivan? Legends. What did he Ivan? Oh, the bridges. Oh, he destroyed the bridges with the Ivans. Iron Curtain will be ready for Legend. 30 seconds. Iron Curtain ready soon for Legend. I see on the drones. Even Miners getting targeted. Legend has a Kirov of his own. Next I see is for Marko. Iron Curtain is ready for Marko. Legend pushes in the middle. I see is popped in the middle. Needs to go after these. Needs to go after the flags. Legend, why are you sitting there? Oh, he's busy bottom left. Oh, he could have destroyed these flags. Kirov goes down, but Legend will defend back at home. Too much going on all over the map, but Legend seems to be ahead. Marko lost 2 miners to the drones, down to 5. Legend still has 7 miners and a lot more tanks than Marko. Insult to injury. The next IC will be Legends as well. We'll get the tech and the expansion point. Looking good for Legends. Troops up, gets 2 tanks. Legendary. Legendary IC. Goes for the MCV. Force shield should be ready for Marko. Does not get much with that IC. Legend. Oh my goodness. Goes through the middle. This bunker is empty. Gets the MCV anyways. Came back for it. Looking good for Legend. The splits. Iron Curtain not ready yet for Marko. And it is match point for Legend. It's 6-2.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
It is match point for Legend. 6-2. Thank you for the raid, Matt. This is a rematch from October. They played in October. Marko took it in October. Tonight is the rematch. And the next map will be Caverns of Siberia. Legend versus Marko. The rematch, best out of 13, years revenge. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Great One. Map pick by Marko. It is Caverns of Siberia, and we already have somebody on match point. That somebody is a Legend. 6-2 the score.
What is going on, Doofus? 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 What is going on? Oh, my God.
What is going on indeed? Legend OP tonight. Let's have a look at the predictions. How have you predicted this series will go tonight? 49% on Legend, 51% on Marko. Close, very close. Slight advantage there for Marko. Bottom left spawn for Legend, the yellow player. Top right spawn, red player Marko already moving MCV. Pretty OP build from Marko last game on Sen River, but not good enough to get him the win. But I will write down that build. I like that build out of Marko at the top position on Sen River. This also, usually you don't need to move MCV, but yeah, there must be a reason why Marko moved MCV immediately for that. But you could stretch to this patch without moving MCV. Zed, did my message go through? Doof. When? Where? Discord? When I stream, I don't read Discord. But did you send me on Discord? I'll check it out after this game. Mega Tank CNC, welcome back, sir. Hope you're doing well. MCV move from Legend after 2 wars. On YouTube. What's your username on YouTube? I think you send YouTube. Not sure, is that? Oh, on your message is from YouTube. Yeah, I see your message. Your message is coming in through YouTube, if that's what you mean. I read it, yeah. I can see it. 3 war factories for Legend. 3 for Marko. I Marko overcommitting. Oh, yeah, dogs came in late. It's got the doggies with him. Legend clicking the tanks. No father for Legend. Stalemate. Slight lead for Marko. The micro. Yeah, stalemate. Oh, wow. Stalemate here in the middle. Legend doing well clicking the tanks, but yeah, a lot of doggies there for Marko. That's fine, Zed. Yeah, we can do it. I haven't eaten yet, but why should the doof eat? Yeah, it's fine. You guys can play after this, yeah? Split from Legend on the left side. MCV move after the 4th war factory out of Legend. Oh, pathing issues for Marko. MCV gets droned. There's no service depot. MCV gets droned on its way to bottom right. So 4 wars is all Legend's gonna get. Marko's already out tanking. He's got 5 war factories out, and he is on these gems as well. Marko's not feeling the... Oh, huge for Marko. Catches Legend there with that side split. Legend doesn't get the kill either on the right side. But this miner on gems goes down. That's something for Legend. Oh, what the fuck? Legend uncontested on the right side. And Legend taking out miners. Marko down to 6. 5 war factories, 6 miners. Marko is heavily out tanking though. Twice as many tanks. Should have this one. Marko is winning. As long as he doesn't panic. He still has 8k in the bank, so... no reason to panic for Marko. Three miners here.
Player defeated.
Legend quits out. 6-3. He's still on match point. (6-3) to score, and Legend will have the map pick throughout the remainder of the series. Marko still has 2 vetoes. Should have been Cuba. Ed is here. Let's go. Coldest peak. By the way, Caverns of Siberia. Marko is undefeated on Caverns of Siberia. 5-0 against Legend. Legend picks coldest peak. Coldest peak, where Marko has beaten him 6 out of the 7 times. But it is a Legend favorite map. Coldest peak coming up next. Game number 10 out of 13 games. Legend is still a match point. 6-3 the score. Steve, Jabba Dating is back. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Map pick by Legend. Coldest Peak. They've played each other 7 times already on Coldest Peak. The score on Coldest Peak is 6-1 to Marko. So even though this is Legend's map pick, Marko has the better statistics here. Marko will spawn at the bottom. Legend a top spawn. And with the energy, Kevin. What's the story behind the Chinese calling Marko Kevin? What's the story behind that? Is that a translation thing? It's crazy. Legend defense against the drone. By the way, Legend is Cuba, boys. Legend changed it up to Cuba. Early in QQ, Marko used the name Kavinsky. Oh, that's stuck, eh? Ah, Kavinsky name. Right. Look it up. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, Classic Gamer. Cuba out of Legend, yeah. Legend is Cuba. Second War Factory out for Legend. Kavinsky on Double War. What does Cuba have? Terrorists. Infantry, terrorists. 3 war factories for Legend. Marko's still on 2. Long distancing the gems. Long distancing the gems for Legend as well. There is a drone here from Marko, top left. Three wars out of Marko now. Marko's gonna get a miner kill. Trades in 1 tank for a miner. That's a good trade. Legend down to 7. Nothing else going on the map. Not that I can see. Reinforcements incoming from Marko on 4 war factories. Nice stretch from Marko as well. Gonna be on gem soon. Legend split here on the left side. Yeah, he needs to go back home. Free tank for Marko. Marko's ahead by 1 miner. Split from Marko on the right side. Legend has tanks prepared for that split. Reinforcements getting cut off. Nice drone from Marko. Pushing it through the middle, uncontested. Legend out of position. Marko, huge split straight through the middle. Gets a couple of miners. Right side, Marko is winning it as well. Legend caught with his pants down. Huge for Marko.
Player defeated.
Legend goes down. It's 6-4. It's getting interesting. It's getting really interesting. Punished for going Cuba, says NVT. Still 2 vetoes for Marko. Well, 1 actually. Hack freezes over has been vetoed. Heck, freezes over has been vetoed. We are now on country swing. Here's revenge mode. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Great One. Oil derricks, oil tycoon. I wish. So versus Sov. Again, it's going to be Cuba out of Legend versus Marko, Soviet Iraq. Map picked by Legend. Is my unit counter working? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, that's better. MCV move out of Legend. Not moving MCV yet is Marko. Yellow player Legend will spawn on the right side, Marko on the left. Drones are out, early MCV move out of Legend, Marko will stay put. After second ref, maybe Service Depot and then move MCV. Is that the play here for Marko? Well, Service Depot is a must now, but able to get that second ref out. No issues. Moving MCV. Drone from Marko fails going through these buildings. So Legend, early advantage for Legend, small advantage. Musavir, welcome back to YouTube. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, sir. Well, both players are on 7 miners. Yeah, needs to start stretching to the next ore patch. Legend's already gonna be on gems. That's nice for Legend. Long distancing these gems. Marko is far away from these gems. So early eco boost for Legend. OP terrorist strats needed from Legend indeed. Third war is out. Marko is gonna stretch down with war factories here. Third war is out. He gets a miner drone. Which one? He got something droned. Where the fuck did that drone go? I heard it go into something. Am I blind? Or did it just get a dog or something? I thought Legend got something droned here, but I guess not. Guess it just was a dog or something somewhere. Yeah. Here's Legend. Oof, 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 oof. Legend losing a tank for free. Marko's drone fails. Legend did not get droned. Adam is here. Let's go. Marko comeback. Yeah. He was down 6-2. It's 6-4 now. Will he make it 6-5? Meanwhile, in the middle, gets the dog along for the ride. Free fodder kill here. Oh, Legend could have done better to get all those doggies. Anyways, denying the gems to Marko. Legend, bottom left. Meanwhile, MCV is dead. MCV is dead. Top right. Uncontested split on the MCV. MCV gets sold. Marko will push straight on through the middle. Oh, Legend free to do whatever he pleases. Meanwhile, Marko is here. Looking to get something here. Gets a miner for sure. Can Legend hold? Meanwhile, more miners dying from Marko. Oh, Legend out-tanked him by so much, though. 31 tanks for Legend. Looking good for Legend. It's all over. GG's cold from Marko. 7-4, the final score. GG's, well played. I'm not sure.
What is going on?
Let me double check.
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Oh my god.
Mr. Mabachi, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Don't go anywhere, boys. We've got another series coming up. Let me just double check how much the previous series ended. This was the rematch, of course. Let me double check. Give me a second, boys. Was it also 7-4? Let me see. Legend versus Marko previously. The October one ended 7-4 as well. So they're literally tied 1-1. 7-4 each. 7-4, both series. 1-1 the score between these two. Let's pay out the predictions. Legend taking it this time. Well played. Next up, It's Zed versus HC Kid. Is it? No. I'm sorry. It's Zed versus Laszlo. Laszlo. Zed versus Laszlo. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Laszlo. Get your predictions in for Zed versus Laszlo. It's a best of the 9 series sponsored by the Necrons. Best out of 9. Each allied win is an extra $5, I believe. Those are the rules. Each allied win is an extra $5, so we're gonna see some allied. Let me double check the rules. Tomorrow we're gonna have the same rules for Zaslan versus Zaslan versus HC Kid. That will be tomorrow, same rules. Allied versus Soviet showmatch special. $30 for the winner. $5 for each allied win. Best out of 9. Sponsored by the Necrons. Let's go. Red Alert 2, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure it's Red Alert 2. Red Alert 2 mode. Zed versus Laszlo. Get your predictions in, boys. Okay, we're gonna start off on Heck Freezes Over. All right, we're good to go. We are good to go. First to 5, best out of 9. Zed versus Laszlo. Here we go. Loading up game number 1. Zed versus Laszlo. Let's go. Best of the night show match sponsored by the Necrons. Map pick. It's Heck Freezes Over, boys, not 829 Canyon. Hack freeze is over. No gems mid. Allied versus Soviets here. Red alert 2 mode, best of 9, first to 5. Top right spawn for Zed, the yellow player. France. Bottom left spawn for the red player, Laszlo, Soviet Iraq. These players, it's gonna be an Allied versus Soviet show match. The Allied player will get $5 extra per win. Overall win of the series is $30. Sponsored by the Necrons. Let's go. Red alert 2 mode this time. Bit away from PC. Won't miss a moment. Let's go. Dazzle wants Laszlo to win this. It's gonna be hard versus Zed. Yeah? Well, Zed has been AFK for a while. Will he be rusty? Laszlo has been playing a lot of Blitz lately. So will that mess him up? Stream back to back indeed. Path in the house. Path, did you see the Necrons challenge? I think it would be a good thing for you. The Soviet versus Allied show match is sponsored by the Necrons. An Allied win is $5 extra. I like this from Laszlo. Just the presence there. Should just deny Zed from building down. Keep the rhinos here. 3 war factories out of Laszlo here. Nice. Yep, Laszlo should win that fight. Gets 2 grizzly kills. Yep, just poke that mine. Just poke that miner. Just bully that miner at the top just a little bit. Where is he going? Milo with the resub, 2 months, first cannon out, bonjour. We have cannon emotes in the chat. If you haven't noticed yet, I've added new emotes, and Zed is down the cliff. This is something that Laszlo should have been preventing. He's got a lot of tanks here anyways. Here's a miner going down. Gets a miner kill. This miner's almost dead. Second cannon out. Bonjour. There's the cannon emote. Let's go. By Canis Ferox. Let's go. City move. 3 miners. 4 miners will move along with them. Yeah. Laszlo should have been more aggressive here. Could have ended the game earlier, I think. Oh, the long ass Kirov. Look at it. That's a long Kirov. Still, I think Laszlo's doing pretty well. Service depot. Should Laszlo tech up? He's already have 3 war factories. He will have a 4th war factories in the middle soon, I think. Gets a miner kill, Laszlo. 2 cannons here now. 10 miners for Zed. Second MCV out for Zed. Yeah, I think Laszlo should tech up. He went 4th War Factory. Should have the IC ready to be able to push. Cannon's gonna come out. It's a lot of tanks here. Gets the cannon. Nice from Laszlo. Zed's tanks coming in one by one. Laszlo's are tanking. New cannon, just hog the cannon, yeah. Oh man, he targeted the cannon. Should have taken care of those tanks first, then hug the then kill the cannon. I don't know. 2 elites for Zed. All of a sudden, he has 2 elites. MCV move from Laszlo, not teching up. Another MCV. Oh, is it the same second MCV? Here's a push from Zed. I think he targeted that cannon way too early. Can he put a cannon right on top here? A cannon on this cliff is gonna be OP. Laszlo's eco is doing well. He's got the ref out there. Got the cannon. Both cannons should go down, yeah. Oh, Zed! Oh, Zed, what are you doing? The elite's dead, surely. Oh, the elite survives. Keep on pushing, Laszlo. Yeah. Angie, not in time. Cannons from everywhere, yeah, Laszlo, yeah. Laszlo, I really think you should tech up. Another war! You should tech up, buddy! ICs and Kirov do wonders. I think you should tech up. 3 minus on dirt. He's going middle, I like it. Yeah, middle is good. But I really think Laszlo needs to tech up. 4 war factories for Zed. Zed needs more miners. He's got 16 miners, yeah. Rocky's out from Zed. Cannon. Nice flak cannon from Laszlo. Laszlo's on 5 war factories. 5 wars. Not teching up. He's really... he really does not want to tech up. Oh my god, Laszlo's teching up. Let's go. Cannon is here. Yeah, need that lab. Bring out the Kiro from here. Cannons out. 2 miners go down. Kira from here, please. All 3 miners go down. On the MCV. Nice gear off. Cannon is there. Rockies can't come in. Nothing else going on. There's a... Oh, he's low power. Laszlo's low power. Oh, man, the luck on that. Gonna get one. Only one. Target the cannons. Oh, it's over. Oh, he didn't target the cannons. Oh man, huge damage. What a game. GG called. Game 1 goes to Zed.
Player defeated.
It's 1-0 to Zed. Laszlo to pick the next map. Put Sentry on island. Legends here, let's go. Game number 2, let's go. Zed versus Laszlo, game number 2. Here's thanks to our sponsor, the Necrons. Let's go. Map pick by Laszlo. It's Caverns of Siberia. One 0 to score for Zed. Top right spawn, Laszlo. Soviet Iraq. Bottom left spawn for Zed, the yellow player. Allied America this time. Time for a change. Any chance you can make it so the ad are for the rest watch? As it does mean getting ripped out of the zone for a load of bulls ads. Ads. Oh, what ads you can skip. Dude, any chance you can make it so the ads are for the rest watch? YouTube, I can't do anything about the ads. Twitch is on the lowest setting of ads. I'm not, well, on YouTube you can put it on the lowest settings as well, but that's it. But some ads on YouTube you can skip, some you can't. I don't think I can. I'm not sure if there's a settings for that. I'm not sure. Jaws is here. Platinum Jaws in the house. Hope you're doing well, sir. VIP. Not sure if there's an option to do skippable ads or not. Bro, I'll tell you something funny. If I want to rewatch a video of mine on YouTube, I have to watch ads as well. Sometimes I'll just go to the last video. I want to rewatch a certain certain segment of it, they will push ads in on me as well. I have to watch ads of my own video, dude. I swear. That's crazy. I don't think Twitch is like that, but YouTube it is like that. Triple War. This is the build I was talking about earlier during the Marko versus Legend match. You remember Marko moving MCV right after the first war? Moving MCV here, put the second ref there. And I told you guys there's a way to stretch and build down. This is the stretch I was talking about. Catch the hit on the flag. Ad blockers. I used to have one, but it screwed up with my OBS. Like in OBS, I have some browser extensions or whatever. Those ad blockers used to mess with my OBS settings. Couldn't get the predictions going and stuff like that. So I don't have ad blockers. 3 wars for Zed. MCV move. No drones out for Laszlo. Laszlo, nice dodge. And those ad blockers used to work on YouTube, but not on Twitch. Twitch, I would still get ads. So I'm not sure how that works. America now for Zed. No cannons this time. We don't have a separate setup for daily use and streaming. Well, this is my gaming PC. But usually I eat dinner here as well. I'll just put on something on YouTube and eat dinner in here, so. But I don't have a PC for each and every thing that I do. Laszlo should win it here in the middle, I think. Yeah. Laszlo should win it here in the middle. Yup, looking good for Laszlo. Huge, MCV is dead. Yeah, you can still take out these tanks, yeah. Well played by Laszlo. GG Cole. We're all tied up, 1-1 the score. Zed to pick the next map. Lame, blocked and reported. Let's go. No, I have a PC and a MacBook. That's it. PC and MacBook. And once in a while, I'll get my work laptop, but can't do shit with that work laptop. It's a pretty good one, but it blocks everything I want to do. YouTube ads are embedded. Twitch ads are part of the stream. Yeah, it might have something to do with that, yeah. Oh, the Brave browser. Yeah, I've heard of that. The Brave browser. Haven't tried it out yet, though. Map pick by Zed. We're all tied up. 1-1 the score. Jungle of Vietnam. Relic 2 mode sponsored by the Necrons. It's gonna be Korea this time for Zed. versus Laszlo, Soviet Iraq. Top left spawn for Zed, the yellow player. Bottom right spawn for Laszlo, the red player. Ash Ketchum is back. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, sir. Gotta catch 'em all. Well played last time by Laszlo. Brute force straight through the middle. Rhino's OP. What can he do this time on jungle? What can Zed do this time on jungle with the Eagles? I'm really gonna check it out. I've heard of it. I've heard of Brave Browser, but haven't used it. But Canis, is it you're on Twitch right now. Is it blocking the advertisement on Twitch as well? Or only YouTube? Because I stream on YouTube as well, so if you want to watch ad-free, you can check YouTube there. Or you have it open on both. That's OP. If you have the stream open on both YouTube and Twitch. That's an extra $1 right there for the doof. I'm joking. 2 AFCs for Zed. 2 Eagles can take out a Rhino. Noveria agrees with the Brave Browser. You gotta shoot the load. Oh, he's waiting for the 5th. Going for this War Factory. Flag Cannon is not ready. Oh, he's going for this one? Why not take this one? Yeah. Oh, ref. Interesting. Prism Tower. Nice prism from Zed. Reinforcements get cut off. Picked off, I should say. Shouldn't... Yeah. Not enough Grizzlies here. Zed needs another prism. Oh, Eagles miss. Pillboxes. Can he survive? Can he survive? The MCV. MCV on 1 HP. There's still one tank shooting at it. Still one tank. Catch the MCV. Wow. Oh my goodness. But if Zed can keep on sniping these refs, it will be very annoying for Laszlo. He needs to keep rebuilding his refs. Oh, 1 HP. MCV goes down. No service depot. Flag tracks out for Laszlo. 0 Twitch as well. Okay, nice. MCV! MCV is dead! Oh, the Eagles miss! Oh my god! Oh, those blind pilots! Oh, how crazy! Oh my goodness! What the fuck? And a service depot for good measure. Gets the ref. Ref can move. Oh, ref can dodge. The turns have tabled. The turns have tabled. So the ref is all the way down here. That's the only ref for Laszlo. And at some point, if Zed can keep sniping these refs, Laszlo will go broke. Yeah, here comes the another snipe. Gets the MCV. This time he does. What a crazy game. Zed has 7K in the bank. Laszlo has a huge army though. Going for the ref again. Gets the ref. Again, only one ref remaining. New MCV though for Laszlo. Service Depot. New MCV. What's he going for here? Going for the ref? War Factory. Switching it up. I would have gone for the ref. Would have tried and gone for the ref. MCV again. Wow. Missed again. Laszlo's low power. Elite Grizzly. Looking good for Zed. Low power. Black tracks go down. MCV goes down. Laszlo forever. Low power. What a game. GG Cold. Zed's gonna take it 2-1. ZOP indeed. Eagles for the win, even though they missed so many times.
Player defeated.
We launched the game, but it was laggy as hell. Let's continue. Game number 4 coming up next. Looking good this time. Let's load. Game number 4. Borneo Solutions. Let's go. Soviet Union, Russian, the best faction. Laszlo is playing as Iraq versus Zed's America. We are on Red Valley. Map pick by Laszlo. Huge thanks to our sponsor, the Necrons. Let's go. Thanks for hosting 2 matches today. You're welcome, Brett. This one was supposed to be scheduled for Thursday, but they wanted to play right away after Marko versus Legend, and yeah, we can do it. Why not? Why not? It's still early evening here. I haven't eaten yet, but it's still early evening. I think I'm gonna throw pre-made lasagna in the oven. Oh, it's gonna mess up my sleep schedule though. Eating that late. Just have a steak sent to you. Wow, nah. If I were to have a steak, we'll eat it at a restaurant. Do you have good steaks that are delivered home to you there, Grade 1? If I order steak, it will arrive like well done or something. Well done, cold. Steak delivered is not good. Rum1, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. They can be delivered. Wouldn't say it's high quality. No. I would rather have ribs delivered, maybe. Make your own steak? Well, I do make steaks. Maybe once every 2 months. I'll get some steak. I love me a good steak. Like a picanha or a ribeye or sirloin. I love making those. In a stainless steel pan. Set off the fire detectors. Set up the smoke detectors. Let's go. How do you guys like your steaks? Let me know the temperature you like it. Are you guys a medium rare? A rare, medium well, maybe well done? How do you like your steak? Bleeding. Haha, let's go. Snipe all day is back. Let's go. I'm bleeding. I love it. Medium rare or rare. I want blood. Yeah. I know Matt. Fortune's Chaos Matt loves his steak blue. I've never had blue steaks. I mean, a well-trained veterinarian can still revive that cow, I think, if it's blue. Oh, Zed, not the best engagement. Blue is like even rare than rare. It's not. Didn't even touch the pan, I think. I think that's what they call it, right? I need to double check with Matt. I think he calls it blue steak. I could rarely touch the pan. I think it's still refrigerated cold. It's crazy. Me, depending on what kind of steak it is, medium rare or rare. I mean, like a filet mignon, I think I would eat it rare. I don't have it often though, filet mignon. If it has fat on it, I'll do medium rare. But that's just me. Anybody with anything more than medium is a monster. Yeah, DJ Akers, I agree with that. Then you just ruined a piece of meat if you have it like that. Mr. Cricket is back. Let's go. Sniper Day. Pittsburgh or black and blue. Same thing. Oh, black and blue. Pittsburgh or black and blue. Well, I know from France, really in France, they really eat their meat like raw. Like medium in France is still like red inside, not even pink. But yeah, that's European, I think. I own the French. French mean eating meat. Yeah, they really eat it like their temperature is like next level again. Pregnant women. Well, oh yeah, pregnant women, yeah. They can't eat like red meat, right? Or at least They need to eat it well done. Or, well, maybe not well done. But then you shouldn't eat steak, I think. Right? I believe they're not allowed to eat like sushi either, right? Raw fish? Milo? Raw fish is also off the menu. Yeah, it needs to be done, yeah. I don't do food deliveries that often. Maybe a pizza once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, I'll do a pizza. Just because maybe that day I came home late or I'm very lazy, don't want to cook anything. I'll have a pizza delivered, but... usually eat in or go out to a restaurant. Blue steak, blue cheese during a blue moon while drinking blue moon. Let's go. We don't have blue moon here, that drink. I believe it's like a... Is it an ale? Is it a beer? Red meat is the most delicious, says Juho. I had horse in Japan. Horse meat. I believe we have horse here as well in the Netherlands, but it's a delicatessen. But in Japan, I had horse meat, like horse sashimi, like raw horse meat. That was a first for me. Yeah, horse was delicious. I liked it a lot. The friend of mine, the friend I went to Japan with, he he was afraid of taking the horse meat. MCV goes down, by the way. Got Mirage is here. Oh, nice Deso here from Laszlo. He's gonna pick up all of these tags. Looking good for Laszlo. Talking about food, not even looking at the game. Looking good for Laszlo. He's gonna take it, tie up the series 2-2. GG Cole.
Defeated.
Literally had no idea what was going on in that game, but we're all tied up. Let's go. The dude's hungry and we're talking about food.
Got him! Got him!
Ramich, thanks for the follow. Two to score, we're all tied up. Mr. Shamu, horse. Do they sell horse meat in the UK? Or do you have to go to somewhere, a country specifically? I'm not sure. I know that when IKEA came for the first time to the Netherlands, they opened up an IKEA. They had like the Swedish meatballs. And they had horse meat in it. It was a whole scandal. Yeah, the Swedish meatballs. It was a whole scandal here in the Netherlands that they didn't mention that it had... That they mentioned that they had horse meat in the Swedish meatballs. That was in the Netherlands too, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't remember the exactly well. I don't exactly knew how big the scandal was. I believe it was like 15 years ago. Maybe even earlier, like 2007-ish. Maybe it was the entire EU, yeah. Yeah, it was a big thing. It was a big thing. Had a best steak in Belgium this summer. Oh, really? Map pick by Zed. The path more traveled. Let's go. Was cured for 5 weeks. Oh.
Let's get back to equal justice.
You know, I saw a video of a prime rib the other day and just... Oh, Lucha. Restaurant called Lucha does a nice... well, I don't think it's technically a steak, right? Like beef stick is not really a steak, is it, Mark? Is a beef stick a steak? I'm not sure if it's a steak. But Lucha does a mean beef stick, yeah? Is it a steak, yeah? 640 grams, what's like 40 euros. That's a good price, yeah? No, beef stick, beef stick. I don't think beef stick qualifies as a steak. Not sure. It is? Okay. $640 grams for 40 euros is not that expensive. I remember we went to when Matt, Kane, Gardless, the boys them came over for TwitchCon last year. We went to a restaurant in Rotterdam called Cannibal Royale. Cannibal Royale. They only had like meats, like steak, ribeye, coat the beef, bro. Hey, that was awesome, bro. Cannibal Royale. I'll show you the menu. I'll show you the place. Hey, that restaurant was one of the best restaurants I went to. Coat the beef, yeah. Lucha on the Amsterdam. We have a Lucha in Utrecht. Split at the top. Snipe all day with the resub. Let's go. 6 months prime. Thank you. Thank you, Snipe all day. We got a split top right from Laszlo. Still on a single war. Zed is France, by the way. Laszlo falling asleep here. We've got 2 tanks on the AFC. Laszlo's still alive here at the bottom. Splits everywhere. But no heavy damage from Laszlo, it seems. Might get a miner here. Can he get a miner? He's not targeting. What is this 3 start with me? Elite sign? I think it's the amount of months that you are subbed. The 3 stripes meaning, I think you're longer than 9 months, maybe? Something like that, or maybe a year? Maybe longer than a year? Bike Rush, let's go. Hope you're doing well, sir. Any place in Utrecht you recommend? If you like a good ribs, Broadway in Utrecht for ribs. It's like American steakhouse, but the best ribs in town, Broadway. Broadway is a good restaurant in Utrecht. It's on the canals. Yeah, Marko lost. Marko lost. Let's go. Do Ryzen. What vegetarian cannibal? No. Yeah, well, it's tied now. The series is tied by Crush. It's 1-1. Legend won it 7-4 tonight, and Marko won it in October 7-4 as well. So it's tied 1-1. So surely soon we'll have a rematch between the two. Green grosses. No, we don't do green. I'll let you know. I'll send you a message when they're scheduled for the next round. Oh, a trade. I never like trading with a French player. Never like trading with a French player. They have cannons, you know. Gets the MCV. Last war is gonna go down as well. Can Zed holds. Got 2 cannons in the middle. 3. 1 at home as well. Gonna ult the war. Laszlo needs to do something. It goes for the power. Power still up for... Yeah, looking good for Zed. 3 buildings left. 2 buildings left. Zed is low power. 1 building left, it's over. Uncontested Rockies. Nice try, but I don't like trading. Never like trading against a French player. Zed takes it. It's 3-2.
$123.
Oh, behave. Oh, behave, baby.
Oh, behave!
Let's go. Thank you for the resub. Snipe all day.
Oh, behave.
Lunak with a
Oh,
gifted sub to
behave.
Bike Rush.
Oh, behave, baby.
Oh, behave!
Thank you, Luna, gifting a sub to OP Bike Rush. Let's go. You guys are awesome. Vegetarian cannibals eat green grocers. I never heard that joke. Can I buy a sub with my 187k? My goodness, bro. You really are a VIP. Let's go. That's a lot of points you got there. Pastrami burger brisket. Bro, I had brisket burger the other day. There's another restaurant in Utrecht called Longhorn, I think. They did like a brisket burger. It's pretty good. But I ordered it thinking it was a brisket steak or whatever, you know. They stuck it in between 2 buns. I didn't know I was ordering a burger. Anyways, it was good though. It was good. Well, like, not brisket steak, but like brisket, a good piece, you know, like a piece, like a fillet or whatever you want to call it. I didn't expect it to, like, they would stick it between 2 buns and call it a burger. I didn't expect a burger, a brisket burger is what I mean. Read what happened. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. It's lagging.
Player defeated.
Judge Power with the biddies. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Muffy with the follow. Welcome. Excuse me. Welcome. Well, welcome to the stream. Bet all my bits on Marko to lose. Oh, man. Oh, that's a shame. Sorry to hear that, Judge. Let's go. Game number 6 coming up next. Marsh is here. Let's go. Oh, my God. It's even worse. Okay, it looks good, though. Okay, never mind. The MCV deployment looks scary. Boys, you ever had cow tongue? Or do they call it beef tongue? I'm not sure. We call it calf's tongue. Calf's tongue? We make it a stew. Yuri's favorite steak. Dinosaur meat, I think. Sounds inedible? No, bro, it's bro, it's man, it melts on your tongue, bro. The tongue melts on your tongue. Yeah. Bro. Like cow tongue? What do you call it? Beef tongue? It's good, man. Brother, ooh. Brother, ooh. Tongue tacos, yeah, Marsh, yeah, you get me. I believe in Mexico they make it with beef tongue, yeah. Well, they make some tacos with tacos with beef tongue, yeah. Let's go. May Shadowfax in the house. We're talking about exquisite cuisines. The doof is hungry. We're talking about food. While we're watching a great series here. Best of the 9. First to 5. Sponsored by the Necrons. Zed's Allied versus Laszlo's Soviet Iraq on dry heat. Cow titties. What? Well, oxtail. Oxtail stew is another good one. I think they have those in the UK a lot. Oxtail, like maybe the Jamaicans, Caribbeans, they make it. I can't find oxtail in the Netherlands. Nobody can cook oxtail here. I would go to England just to eat the foreign food. I would go to England just to eat like Indian food, Caribbean food. Bro, what does England have for cuisine? Do they have a cuisine in England? Shepherd's pie, I know, right? Haggis. Oh, no, that's Scotland. That's Scotland. Haggis, right? Is that like the stomach? Like the sheep stomach or something? Spotted duck. Ah, we have fish and chips here, right or there. You know that. Sausage, egg. Yeah, the breakfasts are killer. Yeah, breakfast. Yeah. An English breakfast. Nothing can beat an English breakfast. Beans on toast. You got that right. Spangler's cat. Beans on toast. Yeah. But haggis is like a stomach, right? Isn't it? It's Scottish. Well, the Dutch ruled the spice market, right? Brought over all the spices from India and I don't know wherever. They never used it to cook though. They only used it to trade. And talking about trading, here's Laszlo straight through the middle. And here's Zed going in at the top.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Base trade. MCV running from Laszlo. Need to be clicking those buildings. MCV's running. Laszlo, you need to click those buildings. MCV's still alive from Laszlo. Isn't looking good for... Oh, Rocky's chasing the MCV. Drones keeping the War Factory alive. Nope. One building left from Zed. Oh, it's close.
Player
Oh!
defeated.
Zed still had a building, a pillbox, bottom left. It's 4-2 for Zed. Pillbox off the oil. Wins it for Zed. Match point. 4-2 for Zed. Still had a pillbox off the oil. Yeah, pillbox. Yeah. Dorado, it's 4-2. Dorado is vetoed. Divide and conquer.
I'm a mechanical man.
Divide and conquer will be the next map. Beyond all reason, yeah?
I am a mechanical man.
Player defeated.
I am a mechanical man.
Why doesn't Yuri get a reforce like Agent? A remaster? Well, why doesn't it get a remaster? Well, the stories I've heard is that they lost the code of the game. The story I've heard is that EA doesn't have the code for the game, so they can't remaster it. May Shadow. What's the weirdest thing you ever ate? Well, I think weird and like, what's the grossest thing are two different things, right? So grossest, I think, I don't like pumpkin. I hate pumpkin. I don't like pumpkin. But like the weirdest thing I think would be an iguana. I've eaten an iguana on a Caribbean island, the Dutch Antilles. I've eaten an iguana stew and an iguana soup. Well, I think it qualifies as weird, but it tasted like chicken. It tasted like chicken. It is that they have like a lot of tiny little bones, but other than that, I would have said that it tasted like chicken, bro. Johnny is here, let's go. The Leguan, yeah, Leguan. And they are now, I've had it like many years ago. Many years ago I had iguana. I believe they are now endangered. Not because of me though. No. But yeah, the locals eat them a lot, so they need to... No, I didn't eat them all. But they need to like replenish the population of those iguanas. Cow sheep meat, and what's that? Kebab, maybe? Shawarma? What are we talking about? Boza? What is that? Koza? Boza? Sheep has an aftertaste, but I like it. I like the aftertaste of sheep. Doof, would you host 2v2 games? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I eat everything. Yeah, bro. Like pumpkin, I don't like pumpkin. That's one of the... I think out of everything I've eaten so far, pumpkin, I have a real dislike for pumpkin. I could eat pumpkin if I didn't know there was pumpkin in it. But if I knew it was pumpkin, I wouldn't eat it. I don't like pumpkin. I don't like the taste. I don't like anything. But the doof eats everything. The doof eats liver. The doof eats everything, boys. I'm not a picky eater at all. Romanesco. I have no idea what that is. What is that, Claude? Beamy? Not sure what that is. Split from Laszlo on the AFC. Not sure if I had a beef liver. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. I've had chicken liver and I didn't mind that chicken liver at all. It's a sauce? Romanesco or Beamy? No, never heard of that sauce. But you know, I'm not an extremist either. You know, like that fermented salmon or fermented herring or whatever they have in Norway. I'm not gonna try that. That doesn't sound tasty at all, boys. But I'm not an extremist. I eat most things, you know, but I don't think I'm gonna like it. If something smells off, bro, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm not desperate to eat fermented or spoiled food. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Cricket. You need to open the can outside, otherwise you funkify your house. It will take weeks to defunkify your house. No, I've seen those, but... you do like broned herring, though, right? Broned? What is broned? What is broned? Brined. Yeah, herring. Like Dutch herring is fine, yeah. Like the, how long's the new one? Yeah, herring is fine. I like herring. I like raw fish, it's no problem. I like it with onions. Diced onions with the herring. Halibut. It's not a fish, right? Is halibut like a schoolvis? Like a... Is it like a... Yeah, right? Yeah. It's school, right? Yeah. It is match point. Surströmming. Yeah, that's it, yeah. You guys are right. That's the... Is it herring? Is it fermented herring? Tell us what you enjoyed the most in Japan. I love how easy it was to travel with the train. It's so easy to travel around in Japan, whether it is the Shinkansen or the local trains, the local metro. It's so easy to get around in Japan, in the city and everything. Yeah, it's like teleportation, yeah. So that's one thing that I really don't like from traveling is how long it would take to travel, you know? Deso? Nice Deso, but is it enough? But the food is also great in Japan. The food is great. Nice from Laszlo, bringing it back.
Player defeated.
Zeeegel, no, never had it. Never had Zeeegel, no. Is that like sea urchins? Wait, maybe I did have it. Sea urchins? I believe I had it. Yeah, I believe I had it, but it didn't. It wasn't my favorite though. It wasn't my favorite. If it was sea urchin, I had it like in a sushi. Urchin is okay, yeah. No, not my favorite. It didn't taste good and didn't taste bad. Sea urchin, okay. Let me read back. Yeah, the cool thing about Japan is how easy it is to get from one city to another, I think. That's what I love about Japan. Mussels, yeah, love me some mussels. The game, guys. Talking about food. I used to love mussels, but then I got sick from them, and now the smell alone. Yeah. I know what you mean. You know, I can't eat like kebab anymore. I can't eat kebab anymore because I associated with last time I got really sick. And you guys remember like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago it is now. When I got sick and got hospitalized, right? From work, they had to bring me to the hospital. I got really sick. Got like an infection in my intestines. The problem was, the thing is, I associated getting sick from the last meal I ate. So the last meal I ate was kebab the night before. So since then, I'm now 2.5 years in, haven't eaten kebab. Can't eat kebab because I still think that caused me getting sick and being hospitalized, right? Yeah, I got sick and, well, I woke up with backache, bro. I woke up with backache in the morning, and I thought, oh, I just laid bad in bed, right? So I just might have lain bad. Went to work, and the pain went to my lower stomach. I was in a meeting, bro, with the CEO and the owner, and I just got up and walked away, walked up the stairs to my office, told a colleague of mine that I'm not feeling well. Bring me to the hospital. I couldn't stand, couldn't sit, everything was my intestines got infected, called diverticulitis or something. Diverticulitis. My goodness. The most pain I ever felt, boys. And I associated with the kebab I had the night before. It's been 2.5 years now. The dose has been almost 3 years. February, 3 years.
For centuries we have waited to
Diverticulitis, yeah, that's it, the Mitch, yeah. But it's been almost 3 years and I haven't all is well, boys, all is well. But the doctors thought at first that it was appendicitis, you know, the what's that called? Blinded arm? Appendicitis? Appendix. They thought my appendix burst at first. So they did like the pregnancy test on me, like the what's it called? The echo test. The echo. And then when they found my appendix, they saw that it didn't burst. So it was my intestines. Crazy. Crazy times. But we all good, boys. We all good. Sneaky from Laszlo here. Sneaky from Laszlo. Summer 2013, I almost died because of ruptured kidney. Wow, a ruptured kidney. Yeah, that's next level stuff, Claude. My goodness. How do you even get a ruptured kidney? How the fuck does that happen, bro? Yeah. Bro, just reading it makes me cringe, bro. A stuck kidney stone. Oh my goodness, yeah. I got you. Yeah. Man, yeah. Who did you piss off? Oh, man. Zed's still alive. Early punch from Laszlo. Now moving to the island. I like it. Kidney stone. That I know of, I've never had kidney stones yet. I'm sure I'm gonna get some in the future, but Claude, did something maybe cause the kidney stones that you know of? I know, like, from, I'm not sure if it's even true what I'm saying, but doesn't like soda cause kidney stones or something? Or it's like soda? What's this? Went with the amphibious transport, forgot the MCV. The MCV wasn't in the amphibious transport. Oh, he can't get it in. That's what she said. Can't get it in. Oh, it's not working. La cucaracha, boys. Oh, is it in? Is it in? I think it's in. And Zed holds. Oh, wow. After all that, multitasking, boys. Getting it in. Is it over? I think it's over, boys. See ya, Mr. Cricket. See you around. I think this is the end as well. Perfect timing indeed. GG score.
Player defeated.
5-3, the final score. Zed takes it. I need to read back chat though. Some important things we were discussing. GG's to Zed and Laszlo. Well played, boys. Great series. 5-3, the final score in Zed's favor. Let me see. Kidney stones, yeah. I rather. Wait, what happened? I know it's they stopped my toe class. Calcium. Oh, is it calcium that drinking of water? Yeah, water. Kidney stone still better. Well, I know you. I know passing a stone is also painful as fuck. I watched Seinfeld. Do you guys remember the Seinfeld episode where Kramer is passing a stone? Anyways, just like one stone, I have small. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah, that sounds awful, bro. The pissing on the stone did not hurt. Okay, I know it could. I mean, yeah, but crazy, man. That's crazy. That's horrific stuff there. That is horrific. Of course, take care of your health, boys. That comes number one. Real life comes first. GG, Zed, and Laszlo. Let's see how you predicted it. 81% on Zed. You guys predicted correctly. 81% on Zed, 19% on Laszlo. Thanks to the Necrons for sponsoring this. The Star Trek Voyager map. Indeed, it looks like it, right? The Fjord map looks like the Voyager. Yep. The Doof can now peacefully eat this food. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a lasagna in the oven. RA2 for life. First priority. Do you wake up every morning with that? Oh, shit, man. This is... Oh, man. That's awesome. Thank you, boys. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us today, boys. A 3-hour stream on a Monday. Who would have thought? Glad to have you guys over here. GG's, Milo, GG's. Time for a JZ. Done the old reach around. Give him a happy ending. Let's go. Enjoy your lasagna. Thank you. Fijne avond. Yep. Thanks for hanging out with me, boys. Thanks for having some nice conversations with the Doof. We had a great stream tonight. Great health to all, indeed. I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow, boys. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. GMT, we will have Zaslan versus HC Kid. 5 p.m. GMT. Papa is here. Let's go. So tomorrow, 5 p.m. GMT, Zaslan versus HC Kid. Same rules as this one. Same rules as Zed versus Laszlo. Best of the 9, Allied versus Soviet. So I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Have a great night, boys. GG's.